Days of Our Lives reveals that the drama surrounding Abigail Devereaux has reached new heights. Once again, she becomes the center of the most shocking developments in Salem. Initially, she was seen as a fake Abigail when viewers discovered she was scheming with Dr. Mark. But we think this might be another personality within Abigail, much like her previous Gabby persona. Fans remember that the most notable of these personalities was Gabby, a fierce and impulsive version of Abigail who lived a life of her own. Gabby's actions caused chaos in Abigail's world. Stefan's relationship with Gabby, one of Abigail's alternate personalities, placed him in a precarious position. Now that Abigail has returned, Stefan is desperate to understand his place with her. The line between his feelings for Gabby and his relationship with Abigail has blurred, leaving him to question whether he truly understands the woman he is involved with. He knows that Abigail could be a valuable pawn in the complex game of deceit and power plays that dominate their lives. But using Abigail in this way could backfire spectacularly, especially if the darker side of her personality emerges. Abigail's return to Salem is far from simple. Chad DiMera, her husband who once mourned her presumed death, now faces a new challenge: how to navigate the murky waters of their relationship. The Abigail Chad once knew is gone. Instead, he must confront a woman with multiple personalities, each more unpredictable than the last. Chad's dilemma is heartbreaking. He is torn between his love for Abigail and his fear of what she has become. At first, he was adamant that Abigail should not be allowed near their children. Their safety is his top priority, and he is determined to protect them at all costs. But as the days pass, Chad's resolve begins to waver. Memories of their life together start to cloud his judgment, and he finds himself questioning his decisions. Could the woman he once loved still be inside this new, chaotic version of Abigail? Can she ever return to the person she used to be? But just as Chad begins to reconsider, Abigail, in her unpredictable way, makes the decision for him. She asserts herself in a way that leaves Chad stunned, forcing him to face the reality that he no longer has control over their relationship. Chad's confusion doesn't end there. He struggles with the idea of whether Abigail should stay at the DiMera mansion. Chad believes Abigail should leave, but once again, she takes control, deciding she will stay, further entangling their lives in a web of unresolved issues. Amidst this chaos, Chad finds solace in an unexpected place: Stephanie Johnson. Stephanie, a woman who once loved Chad, becomes his confidant. He turns to her for advice, believing that her past feelings for him might offer the clarity he so desperately needs. Can Stephanie provide the guidance Chad seeks, or will her unresolved feelings for him only add to the confusion? After receiving Marlena's diagnosis of her dissociative identity disorder, Chad decides to help Abigail heal. However, this journey is neither easy nor straightforward. Abigail emerges from this ordeal as someone different from the woman her family and friends once knew. She is still Abigail, but she has changed, a completely different Abigail. Abigail's healing process also involves rebuilding her relationships, which had been strained to the breaking point by her disorder. Friends and family, once unsure of how to interact with her, now begin to see her for who she truly is, another facet of Abigail. This shift in perspective is crucial to Abigail's recovery, as it allows her to feel supported and understood in her journey toward wholeness.